How's everybody doing tonight? I want to see you put your V's up for V-Day. Put your V's up. There we go. You guys ready to hear some poetry? Let me hear. Meow. Meow. So I got 2 poems for you guys tonight. I'm going to do the first one I did in Oahu. And then I got a new one that I just wrote. I'm working on it. I'll do the next one after. But I'll start it off. Once an enriched heritage, iron-willed people who navigate by the star system, absorb wisdom, journey towards our now victims, disequal digested amongst the belly of the stagnant system. All hail to the bottom feeders, useless consumers, and so-called derelicts. Premeditated Confederate extortion, gullible giving, indigenous turn cheek, anti-missionaries lie, deny natives all practice of their own true cultures. Sacred fingertips, story unfolders, accused our dance witchcraft, diplomatic Ebola. So-called civilized Europeans describe tribes intellectually deprived, categorized our heritage as savage, glorifying caveman tradition. Envision having your religion, everything you know, stripped away from you. Brainwashed theories is cancerous, spreading a westernized, force-fed perspective. Radicals congest my side of town, but beep, 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 hurry the hell up, clown, I ain't on vacation. My grandfather reminisced back when feet and hooves were means of transportation. My pen strokes illustrate not hatred nor frustration, for I am 5th generation, cometh from the sugarcane and pineapple plantations. Now it is said, if you don't know your genealogy, you don't know yourself. Deep down, who are you? A political priest only when convenient, a unproductive genius, or maybe oblivious once comfortably scenic. I seek virtue strategic, quantum leap, colossus, energy regions, only to be disoriented through reason. What do you believe in? Heaven or hell? Freedom or jail? Really, what's the difference? I don't claim to be Jehovah, but can I get a witness? Weary, I strive persistent, dehydrated, eager to find nourishment, and it is self-sufficient encouragement, and it is courage to replace back worthlessness. That's why I represent all those placed within a hopeless, broken situation where crime is the only given option. Play it quick with all that rotten plotting before you get placed quick in a quiet coffin. You can easily get torn up by my verbal concoction of mass destruction. That's why I be like rapper/historian. These facts descend back towards these hip-hop origins. Many disturbed men, more so connivers, ego tripping. Quite often I sense their disturbed anticipation for our downfall. So I'm like, fuck y'all with that caca blood clot lipping, stripping enemies. I pray for them while the Heavenly Father keeps me driven throughout this commercialized prison. This here is dedicated to the ballers, to shot callers, to hood victims, to that ignorant MC with that know-it-all syndrome. Loud vindictive bitches forever disrespectful and tricking, barely legal? Nah. They barely even living. Aimlessly wandering addictions, I shed my thoughts from this lethargic world's infliction as I begin to blaze massive amount of ism which separates me from reality's unedible texts that silently manifests existing within the sinful darkness of our physical flesh. Yeah, I know. Making the best out of bad situations seems to be my life story. But ain't no glory in pain. A soldier's story in vain. It's a ride, y'all. It's a long, hard ride. Thank you. I just wrote this just a little while ago, and it's for V-Day, and we're gonna try to work it. Distrusted mothers awaken. Rise up from out the unbearable dust and rubble of hopelessness. Let her move quickly, because our brothers have been convinced by the tongues of kings linked through blood. Thus spawns diabolical endeavors, selfish desires, not allowing Mother Nature to take its course. Embrace breath in order to conceive truth. seek roots to decipher the evilness. Descendants of man-made earthquakes and boiling lava, sisters with abusive fathers, sharing identical souls of those who murdered the son of Mary. Yet we still fight for the last grains of sand where our kapunas have buried. So the breathless ones grow fearful. Once understanding, she births whimsical styles, blackened within caves, keeping back towards the pitter-patter of life's essence, bending sound. Beware, guilty keepers, holders of information. Weary mothers awaken, front and centered, not taken away, souls vacant through history's backseated soot and diabolical particles. Treasures out the darkness rise. You are empress. Move quickly. Because our fathers have been deceived by the lips of presidents linked through their DNA. Molesting Miss USA, wicked ways eclipse her optics. Behind shades of gray, this displays she is not foreign. Grasping towards the selfishness of his desires. Therefore I kneel humbly before Mother Nature towards heaven's gleam, revealing eternity itself. Ultimate she is, a breath of a new day. Elevate grandfather time, mysterious. His majesty is mysterious, choosing only the rare orchids plucked from the landscape. You better orchestrate diligence, melodic dream weaver. Numerous possibilities grasp, kaleidoscope whisper lullabies, but don't ask me why, ask me how. She observed dead birds fly effortlessly through a broken sky. Take it away, why not I? Thank you guys.